long time since I've been live. Almost don't know what to do. Y'all come on in. Give the video a thumbs up. I'll wait a few minutes, let some people come in. Let me see. I don't know why this thing do that. Why the pages won't load. Come on in, y'all. Let's chat. I guess I've been gone so long. Everybody done forget me. It's not even been 5 minutes, so we move that. Come on in, let's chat. Let me give you the lowdown. I'm about to get sleepy. Come on, y'all, get out the bushes. Hello, how you doing? Let me try to clean these glasses. How you doing? I thought I'd pop in here. I haven't been live in a long time. Good. So I said, I went to the doctor for a checkup. I lost 12 pounds, right? And it took so long for them to get to him. I said, I'm going to get up and walk right out of here. But I stayed, and then I had to stop by the store. You know, you always need something. Oh, I got me some popsicle sticks to do some kind of craft with. I don't know what. That's wonderful. Thanks for stopping by. Give it a thumbs up. I want to share with everybody what's been going on with me, where I've been, because I haven't been on YouTube for months. It started off, I was so busy making masks, and I'm still making masks, y'all. I'm making NFL masks now. I think I got Cowboys, the Patriots, the Steelers. I might have some of the Giants baseball, right? Or the Giants, yeah, they football. And I think somebody else, the Raiders. So somebody they asked for the coat, so I'm ordering the coats today, and the Buccaneers. Thanks for the thumbs up. So I'm gonna try to get back. You know, when things happen and you need to get back to the roots here. I must be sleeping. I might get back in the bed after this. You know how? Thanks for the thumbs up. You know how sometimes when you used to doing something and you don't do it, like I haven't been coming on YouTube, and then just forget you know you'll forget about it and say, I'm not gonna mess with that. Come on in, y'all, come out of the bushes. But I stayed up late last night and got up early this morning for my doctor's appointment, so that's why I'm yawning. But I wait until some more get in here so I can give my update. I see 4 in the chat and 2 thumbs up. Hey, Mama Joe. Oh, honey, it's glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. I had a doctor's appointment today. Oh, excuse me, I had a doctor's appointment. So since I had my teeth in, I said, let me go live. My doctor's appointment checked out fine. I had lost 17 pounds. Now I'm down to 143. And you know, everybody, I want to update y'all. I had been in touch with Mama Joan. Uh, every now and then. I hadn't been coming to YouTube because, like I said, I'm still making masks, and a lot of what I make, I give to my children and grandchildren, and make some for me. You know, I'm making more one house, making none that appeal to me. So I think this week I'm gonna work on making something for me. But I'm sorry about the yawn. Yeah, you know, sometimes life will throw you a curveball. Well, I'm gonna update y'all. I was not on YouTube because I was selling masks. Please get a video thumbs up because I was making masks, and that was taking some of my time along with, you know, my housework and all that. Because you know, and then last year my mom, you know, in the nursing home, she got COVID, and she spent one night in the hospital. So I thank God for that. But in March she got sick. We don't know what happened. They said COVID had weakened her heart. She was 95. So I thank God for the time that we had her here, you know, That's nothing to shake a stick at. 95. And then, with the COVID, you couldn't go in the nursing homes and see them. We had to go to a window, and they bring them to the window, and then you chat with them or do whatever. So when I went there to see Mama, she was sleeping. They gave me a walkie-talkie. They gave a walkie-talkie, and they had one in there. So I got talked to her. I said, Mama, if you're going to sleep, I'm going on back home. Then I thought about how she loved Jane Brown and the Big Payback. I started singing the Big Payback. She started doing like this. I said, no, I thought you were asleep. So anytime she heard Jane Brown, she would rock out. So and then on March, she was in the hospital and they were saying her oxygen levels are down and they were telling us a whole lot of stuff and we know weren't good. But we kept praying. God kept her here. God kept her here for 95 years. And I knew she was tired. You know, sometimes life would knock you down, but you got to do all you can to get back up and brush yourself off and go on about your business. Then on 22nd, she died. Y'all, I'm so glad the way my brothers and sisters acted, you know, for the time coming up for the funeral and for the funeral. So we ordered a headstone. Mm. We ordered a headstone that her mama was laid to rest next to daddy. So they back together again. And then as for me, if you follow my channel, watching my videos, you might have, heard me talk about going to an allergist or going to a dermatologist. Well, Mother Joan and Mama Joan and How to Garden, I got approved for the eczema shot. I had my husband gave me my fourth shot this past Monday. And because before my daughter was giving it to me, but she started a new job. And then my eczema got terrible, y'all. My eczema ran amok. I went to the emergency room a couple of times. I've called my doctor. She had me to rush over there. She gave me a shot. I just been having a rough time. Especially, I think the worst thing for me was this eczema. That's why if you see me with my sleeve up all the time messing, I got to keep putting Vaseline on. I'm gonna ask my doctor. I don't think Vaseline's enough moisture, but that's what they want me to use. But y'all know what I had missed. I had missed YouTube, but I didn't miss it enough, to come back and deal with it. Because I was saying, I got so much to do. We want to do the rooms upstairs. I told my husband, I said, ain't nobody gonna be in the room. No one's gonna be in the room. So, and let me tell y'all something. We sold a record for $300 on Amazon, right? Well, the record looked like it hadn't been played. A day or two after he got it, he put in for a refund. Amazon granted it. He won't send my record back. So somebody told me, said, send him a note and tell him you're gonna take him to small claims court. Then somebody, okay, Mama Joe. So I got to work on that. I got some stuff to put on eBay. And y'all know it's so much stuff. Mama John, I know it don't look good now, but I'm locking my hair. My daughter keeps it. She twists it for me. But yesterday, we got a decorative um, thing on the door, a wreath thing. I had was coming in with a bunch of bags. So I said, I know I can't get my key if I keep all this in my hand. Cause I had some white vinegar too. I bent down to put the key in the thing, and that thing caught my hair. So, but I had her to lock it, fix sort of lock because with eczema on my hand, shampoo and conditioner will probably burn. So, uh, so all my brothers and sisters, yeah, they cheated. Yeah, my daughter had been telling me forever, Mom, you need to lock your hair. No, and plus I don't love to mess with hair. But you know what? I cannot find nothing to stay on my head. My daughter ordered me something from Amazon that says stay on. It don't stay on. My daughter said, maybe you're not putting it on right. I'm putting it on right. And Mama John, as I sit here, I got some Vaseline here to put on my eczema. I see a place on my arm where the skin was so tight it just split. And I was wondering why when something touched it, you know, it would sting a little bit. But I like my hair like this. I asked my daughter, you know, could I make different hairstyles, like put it up in a bun and stuff? She said, yeah. So I'm gonna learn how to do. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. Cause y'all know you can find anything on YouTube. Every time I talk to Amazon or send them a complaint, they'll send me something back. Sometimes it ain't even nothing that concerns what I'm talking about. I don't know what's wrong with Amazon. But I told my husband, I said, let's take all the records off this kind of high. Yes, but somebody told me, said, after 45 days, the person got to send it back to you. But everybody's not honest. You know, you'll meet some people that's honest, then you'll meet some people that's dishonest. And sometimes the dishonest one, they'll have more flattery coming out their mouth. And I stayed in the house, y'all, for a whole month, wouldn't go out because of the skin on my arm. So that's why I've been wearing, long sleeve blouses. Guess while I sit here, I might wear moisturize. Yeah, Amazon got cheaters. I wish I know where their headquarters was. I will find out what newspaper is there and write a little note saying, how Amazon give people their money back and don't take into consideration of the seller because this person has the record and it's $300. So I wrote Amazon yesterday and I told them, I said, y'all said we should be finished at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I don't remember that, but I'm gonna try to get on when I can get on. Okay, I'm not doing too much. Uh, Last month, Mama Joe, almost 2 months, I stayed in the house. I wouldn't go out, only to go to my doctor. So my husband asked me, "Cause you know I used to go in the discount stores to see, what they had that might interest me. Somebody in my family." And And so uh, about lost my train of thought, y'all. I didn't. I hold up. My husband bought those some of those Eggland Best eggs. They're right. They might be $3 and something, but they are good. Ugh. Mama John, if you do your hair like this, you don't have to do a lot to it. But my daughter got me waiting before I can wash it. She said it hadn't been locked long enough for me to wash it. She said, cause it didn't take but 2 weeks to start locking, well, lock. And she said, I think she said, supposed to um, twist it, retwist it. Oh my! I didn't know those eggs were that um, good. And my mama John, let me tell you. Oh, I forgot. My legs and my ankles and my feet were swollen. It looked like the girl from Norbert, how her feet was. I couldn't even hardly wear shoes. So I got these from Walmart. And when my feet swell, they wide enough and they good. Oh, thank you, Mama Joan. Hey, Joan, how you doing? Oh, it's Pam Jones. I'm sorry. So my feet and legs were swollen on both legs, and they. Thank you, Pam. And they was you, you know how you go out, and I was a little self conscious because the eczema all over me had gotten pretty bad. The doctor gave me a steroid shot. It didn't hardly do nothing. Then he gave me the Kenalog shot. It barely did something. So I got the Dupixent, Joe. I finally got the shot for eczema. So I had my third dose Monday. And I think the next dose would be week after next, because one every other week. Those shots are $3,000 a month, y'all. I told my husband, I said, I'm going to do me a GoFundMe because my insurance had told me my copay is $900, right? And I said, I can't pay no $900. So everybody, I got in touch with Dupixent, and they said they see the way I've been trying to get on for 4 years. And she said they have some patient assistance program. I might be able to get on one of those programs and get it free, almost next to nothing. So y'all, please pray for me. And if y'all see me sitting here rubbing my hand, I figure I put Vaseline on while I'm sitting here. My brothers picked out what to bury Mama in. It was so nice. The homegoing was so nice. So I think I'm gonna make me a. I don't know whether I want a sandwich or a hamburger for lunch. I got some of those uh, hamburgers with the onion in it. I like them. My dog can't stand them. But as I was saying, Mama John, at one point my husband had to cook because both of my feet and legs swollen. I couldn't really stand like that. He even washed the dishes. And when we were coming from, we had been over to see my daughter and tried to get in the vehicle. I couldn't get in there. So my legs, I wonder why my legs feel like they had weights on them. My my legs were swollen so bad, y'all. And my feet, my feet are still swollen a little bit. My family doctor had given me, I went to my family doctor, and he had given me a prescription for some pill to take. So when I went back to my dermatologist, I showed him, and oh, sorry, y'all. And they was, the doctor asked me what they doing any good. I told him I hadn't seen it. So he told me throw it away because all they're gonna do is, mess with my kidney. So I threw them away. And my dermatologist said since my body needs water, because eczema dries skin out, and she, told me something to put on it. Because at first, mm, mm, mm. And Mama Joan, I stayed in for a whole month, not going anywhere but to the doctors. Hold on a minute, y'all. I pick this phone. I think the baby's asleep. If I only had a baby here, I'd probably be saying, Lord, I'd be so glad when Mama come pick him up. A friend of mine keeping her great grandson. Mama Jones sometimes. And once I stayed in the house, it was almost too much, really. My daughter and my youngest son would say, y'all need to ride out somewhere. Y'all done do nothing but stick in the house, stay in the house, watch the news and your other program. So we get some I told my husband, I know, I love uh, the ice cream from Dairy Queen, and I know the only one around here that's gonna be selling gonna be Dairy Queen in Franklin. So we'll ride over there sometime. Thank you, Pam. We'll ride over there sometime. Cause like on Friday, my husband cut grass on Saturday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And let me tell you, I miss everybody so much. Thank y'all for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs. I'm gonna try to get on some kind of routine. Um, I'm gonna, I might just, since my husband cut grass on Thursday, nobody here but me, and so I may start making videos on Thursday, putting up some. Cause I know I got some videos, Dollar Tree, something like that, that I got on my old phone. But I have been having a time, y'all. There's a video on YouTube with a doctor. She's a dermatologist, I think, but her nickname is Doctor what? Pimple Popper. Thank you, baby. You're loved too, and I appreciate y'all so much because I know y'all could be doing other stuff, but you take the time, to listen. But God is good. We didn't have no sad story when Mama died. Because she lived to a ripe old age of 95. Mine still sharp. My brothers and sisters, they knew Mama was, you know, about to pass on. So they were letting um, brothers and sisters come. But I didn't come because it was something I was going through at that time, health wise. And I said, I don't want to run the risk of. I thought I turned that thing down. Excuse me, y'all. But I'm going to try And if y'all, want to give me some topic, what you would love for us to talk about, I've been going so long, I barely know how to get on YouTube. So I find some topics. I visit some of the topics we had before. I don't think I'm gonna stay on the whole hour because y'all see me yawning, right? Uh huh. I've been doing laundry, so I need to get to the washing machine, make it sing. But yeah, I have missed y'all so much, and I kept telling my husband, I said I would go online, but I hate putting my. Been so long since I wore my teeth, y'all. They barely fit my mouth, but I got them in there. My skin so dry, it sound like and look like. Well, I leave that alone. But just when you think that girl sing that song, just when you think it's all over. And that's about the most I know of that song. But I do need to wash my hair. But my daughter told me to wait a little while and not to use conditioner. Conditioner, you know, will make the lock come out. So she know more about it than I do. When I need a retwist, she come over. And y'all know what? Let me tell y'all something. The last few months has been real rough for me. And my eczema was getting so bad. My daughter and my husband took my coffee maker out. And y'all know I was evil as a wet hand. Wet hand. Oh, thank you so much, Pam. I received it. And my eczema was so bad. I would woke up one morning, my face was swollen, so I had to go to the medicine room. Then one day, after when I took my first eczema shot, I started getting little red blotches in the part of my hand about long here, like in both hands. So I go to the emergency room. So the doctor there, um, he didn't really know what I was talking about the shot, right? He must be under a rock. But I had got to the place. I wouldn't go out. I stayed in for over a month because the way the eczema had my skin. Because when I went to the doctor this morning, he said, "What's wrong?" I've been to him, and he's seen me enough times. He know, he know me. So I hadn't been out because I was self conscious. You know, cause y'all know people can be cruel. Like if I go to a store and go check out, I usually wear gloves cause with my skin already being dry, hand sanitizer will make it drier. And then people, when they see you, they think you got something catching. So I stayed in. My husband was doing the shopping. He was doing some cooking. So I let it run its course. It's a whole lot better now. It's a whole lot better. And I didn't want to go out in the public because, you know, um, I read something on YouTube one time where a girl said she got eczema on her hands and arms. She said when she went to the beauty supply store, she said she do hair. When she went to the beauty supply store, the lady started talking about her skin. So the lady said, "Ooh," like that. And said, "What in the world wrong with your hand?" And she said, "Eczema." And y'all, until I got eczema, I did not know Oh, let me share it out, y'all. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay. But yeah, I wasn't going out in the public because, I was self-conscious. And I know I could have put on a long sleeve and went on, but here lately, when we go to the thrift store, it seemed to be a little hot. And somebody, you know, body temperature is not the same thing. So I stayed in. My daughter and my husband took my coffee, replaced it with apple juice. Yuck. And I think I need to go back to bed. But we're finally getting a shot. And I, for the summertime, I told my husband, I hope my hand is clear by the time we get hot, hot. But you know what? With the Lord's help, I'll find something to do. Let me see who we got. Mama Joan, How to Garden. Um, Joan. And I thank y'all for being, you know, patient with me because I'm going through so much, so I need to stop saying. Oh, okay. I got some stuff out the cabinet that I need to put on eBay. Y'all know my dining room table is loaded up with stuff. I got a box set some phone. I got but my family is doing well. My daughter started a new job the other day. She was on a job and she said so many people getting COVID on that job and the managers and stuff won't telling them. So they came in with the workers came in one by one, they had COVID. So our granddaughter is over at the college, and my daughter was saying, I told my daughter, I said, you deal with people that's always having um, COVID. I said, go get tested. She got tested, she and her daughter. Her daughter didn't have any symptoms. I forgot how many she had. But they took my coffee, y'all. You know I didn't like that. And they replaced it with apple juice. Yuck. And my daughter ordered something from an online pharmacy called I forgot what it's called now. But anyway, she talked to it's a man, he and his daughter, they they got an online pharmacy. And Toss sent in my picture and they were the arm again. So she got the shot. My granddaughter didn't have any symptoms. Y'all, if I start repeating myself, charge it to my head, not my heart. Because I probably need to go lay down and take a nap. But I'm thankful for these 5 thumbs up, y'all. So what's the next holiday, y'all? I'm reading comments. So I guess I get around to putting this stuff on eBay. I got an avocado electric frying pan. I want to fry me some cabbage so bad, y'all. I went to the store. I was saying I wanted a cabbage and something. I might cook some cabbage today. My husband ain't too keen on a lot of vegetables, but he'll eat a lot of sweet. A lot of fruit, and they sweet. But I don't really care for it. I think I'm gonna cook those apples in there because he keep buying all these apples, and I told him, I don't like apples like that. So he was eating on them, and with the grandchildren not coming over, the grandchildren had been coming over. We wouldn't have had nothing in the cabinet, the freezer, everything. Oh, thank you, Lynn. I was about to forget people's name, y'all. Oh, but y'all know what? I realized faith is the key to unlock the door. And when life throws you a curveball, throw it back. Say, hey, I belong to the man upstairs. You better go about your business. And sometimes life just gets so blah, because the world is headed for major destruction, right? So I hadn't been out for almost 2 months till that day my daughter worked. And she got oh, I was telling you about what I got from the farm. I'm so sorry, y'all. She ordered a set, and she emailed the people. It was a man and his daughter. They got an online pharmacy. He's a herbalist. That's what it is. And my daughter was chatting back and forth with him. So they told my daughter to tell me no coffee, no tea. What else? No chocolate, not a whole lot of sugar. I had been saying I was gonna um, cut out some of my sugar, and I don't know what it's gonna be. 'Cause I don't hardly have nothing with sugar in it. So, and she ordered it was a pine tar ointment and pine tar soap and a little bit of bag about this big with Dead Sea salt. Put a spoonful in your bath water, and you soak in that water, and it helps slough off the dead skin. It really worked. So let me see. Do any of y'all have people with birthday like used to be a time every time I turned around somebody was having a birthday. It seemed like it was every day. But if y'all knew all the stuff I need to do around here. Oh, I told my husband yesterday I was going to the store. Cause I needed some yellow cotton. Hey, Grammy, thank you. I'm I'm getting I'm getting back. I'm doing a whole lot better. I just thank God, you know, like I said, with my eczema on my hands and all. And that's the reason why I lock in my hair, cause I know shampoo would burn my hand. It was in both hands. And I'm gonna go back to the sewing machine and sew, cause we're gonna have business meeting tonight, but at church. But yesterday I had went to run some errands, and I got in the store. I think I was in Walmart, and my legs started to get heavy. I said, "Come on now." Then I started to get a little lightheaded, and I said, and I got pushed around that car. At one point, I had to lean like this on something. So when I came back to the house yesterday, it was all I could do to get in the house, y'all. I felt, you just don't feel well. And I had that feeling that, you know, just run down, worn out. I took the stuff I got from the store. put it up, and then I went to bed. It was 6 o'clock. I went to bed at 6 o'clock. Oh, you got carpal tunnel? You gonna have surgery on it, Grandma? So I know the people at the Vaseline people love me. But my husband got a big container of, petroleum jelly. Big container about this tall and about this yay big around. So what I do, my little bottles like this, I fill them up and I, leave one here, leave one there. So if I'm sitting watching TV and I say, oh, okay. And if I'm sitting watching TV, I said, my skin is real, real dry. Let me go ahead and put some Vaseline on it, like that. But I ain't got no sad story. I was walking in the store the other day, and I was thinking, I saw somebody come in, a young man come in, and he came in the store, came to Walmart ahead of me, and I could tell something was wrong with his. He didn't have a great deal of mobility, and he got in one of those scooters, and I started thinking, I said, Lord, please forgive me for trying to have a pity party over what I was going through. And I see this person coming in there. He could barely walk, but he came in with a smile on his face, got what he had to get, and left Walmart. So I figured that's the attitude to have, because even though I'm going through what I'm going through, there's people going through stuff that's lots worse. So all I can say is, Lord, I thank you. Well, Glamour, the dermatologist I'm going to is my fourth dermatologist. I started going to an allergist last year. You had to do those video chats. Then after a month or two, they start letting people in. You on YouTube? Mm-hmm. Donald Trump can't get his stuff back. So I'm gonna do some song when I get off. Cause I got to order some fabric. Cause I had somebody to request a mask with the coats on it, and somebody want one with the Buccaneers. So the girl I get my fabric from, I asked her, did she have it? And she had it. So now for the NFL, I got the Patriots, the Steelers, the Cowboys, and I don't know how much of the Giants I have left, because my son, he loves Giants. Yeah, Glamour. I went to an allergist and he did a blood test. And on that paper, that they sent in with the blood test, he was marking stuff he wanted them to check for. So I said, please put coffee right there. Because my husband and my daughter seem to think that one of my triggers, is coffee. So it came back, it wasn't coffee. But all the stuff he told me I was allergic to. But this is my fourth dermatologist. So I'm just having a hard time of it. All I can do is sit here and put Vaseline on it. But so with my grandchildren, cause Mama Joan, year before last, it was my daughter and her two children here. Her son turned 21 the other day. The one I call my boo, he turned 21. Y'all know that child is 6 foot 6 inches. I think he about 6'7" myself. And so let me tell y'all, Grandma, let me tell you something. Yesterday when I came from the store, my skin was hurting. When I came in, I told my husband, I said, the stores are crowded. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got some shea butter too. But y'all know what? I don't have a sad story. God is good. I may be going through something now, but you know what? If I keep holding on, my change is gonna come. Y'all know that. The Lord told us in His Word, He will never leave us, nor will He forsake us. So when I sit back and I reminisce, like the other day, I put on YouTube James Brown, The Big Payback, cause that, made me feel close to my mama. She loved James Brown. That was her favorite song. She wanted to dance, dance, dance. So it's been kind of rough for me. And my daughter, she would come over, and they had some Dead Sea salt in there. When I ran my bath water, I had to put a spoonful of that Dead Sea salt in it to slough off the dead skin, right? And then I had to soak in the tub, whatever, for 20 minutes, 20, 25 minutes. I told my daughter, I said, I got eczema. I can't stay in that water that long. So when I got what they told her, what the herbalist told her, said, tell me when I got out the tub, don't even dry myself off. I might could, pet my body a little bit, and I had to put Crisco on first, then put on a layer of the tar soap. Yes, she loved the big payback. I know when she was 93, we would always give her a birthday party, but this year with COVID, we couldn't do it. And we gave her on her 93rd birthday. We gave her a birthday party, and my brother and my sister and a couple of my cousins did that skit, the big payback. Honey, she got up and she wanted to join. Oh, I had someone to show y'all, but maybe I can show it. If I show a video up here, will you two take my video down? I know they will. So I had a video of my mom and her two sisters dancing. Yeah, and my brothers, when she was in the hospital, my brothers and all of them went. And I told them I couldn't go because I was taking medicine that suppressed my immune system. So I was actually told, the limit, the amount of time I go outside. Y'all know that was fine with me. I can sit here in this house, long as I got some old folks will say some tea. Long as I got some tea, I'm fine. Long as I don't do nothing but call the light company to turn my lights off, I'm fine. I don't have no sad story. I give all praise to the man upstairs. Cause one day I was sitting in here, and I know Mama Joan knows. when I talk about my son that passed away, and some of his stuff is in here, and I'm sitting in here, and sometimes I feel a presence of him, and it'll get better. I know it'll get better. It'll get better. And you know what? Life is what you make it. If you go out here and you don't want to work and you're just going out here stealing from people and everything, that's no good. All these black young men getting shot. That's no good either, y'all. We need to just pray. We need to pray. Because when I think about it, I got sons and I got grandsons. And come September, the Lord's willing, I will have a new great grandson. My son that died, his daughter's expecting her first child. And I said, I got it. My daughter put me a little one of those Valentine on the back of my van with him on it and some inscription. But I'll, get when I feel the presence of him, I'll tell him, it, oh, thank you. Sorry for your loss too. So and I thank everybody for sticking around coming in because at one point I was saying, I don't even think I want to be bothered with YouTube. Then because we got a fire stick and most of what I do all day and night when I'm not, I need to get up and finish my laundry right now, but I'm only going to stay on an hour. Got 4 more minutes. And I'm going to try to work out a schedule. I don't know what it's going to be. I might have to make one then modify it, but I just thank everybody for coming to my rescue, joining my video. Yeah, did a cut. Let me see what's wrong with this cup. Hold on a minute, y'all. Well, I better not mess with it. I know it's gonna break. Y'all know I just got a thing for mugs, right? I got those mugs with deer hunting. Then I got about 30 something of Starbucks. Then I got some other mugs. Cause I need to be putting those Starbucks mugs on eBay. But I got my camera broke. And I don't want to keep using my phone for taking pictures because that means it will fill up so quick. Then I had to delete stuff. Oh, thank you, Grandma. I enjoyed those babies because I did in-home child care for 20 something years. And may God bless you too. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get off in a couple of minutes. Cause I got, like I said, I got so much stuff to do. I was doing laundry. And I thought I didn't have a little bit of stuff to wash. Little did I know that it's stuff bigger than me. I hate I don't have my little dog, Mama Joan. Louis would be under this table, but I wonder is this okay? I love the babies. Our I'm trying to see what it is. Our well, my husband and I, when I did daycare, this young lady, one young lady, had us become. She put us down as somebody that would take her kids if something would happen to us. She had made us beneficiary of her. Oh yeah, I miss Louis. And my husband told me he's gonna get me another small dog. But I told him if you get a small dog, cause I wouldn't want to bend over the toe and try to fight with no dog. Been on the knees with something. So I'm gonna gather up. I'm gonna gather up the mess I made. I got a granddaughter. Y'all know I got three little 12 and 13-year-old granddaughters. One is 13, she'll be 14. But, So yeah, my husband said he could get me another little dog. I told him, when you get a little dog, make sure it's a little dog. That I can bathe them in the sink, cause we got one. Wait a minute. Said my battery down. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me find the cord. Yeah, me and my husband did get to ride out the other day. Let me tell y'all something. Having me being a person that don't ordinarily order food, child, when rode out last we rode out last Friday, cause when he cut grass on Thursday, Friday he said, "You want to ride down Virginia?" I said, "No." He said, "Come on and ride." So I rode, and we stopped and got something from KFC. Let me tell y'all, I didn't know how good chicken tenders were, y'all. And I love that honey mustard sauce. Ooh. And I was at the store the other day and I saw honey mustard. I got some. And I got some chicken strips. And I got those. And one night all you got to do is run them in the oven and heat them up a little bit. That honey mustard sauce. Anybody here eat the sandwich called Reuben? Reuben, I want to learn how to make it, and I want to order one. Cause I know my husband wouldn't eat. I know he wouldn't like it. But yeah, I've been eating more salads, been trying to eat healthy. Mama Joan, I lost 12 pounds. Now I lost 17 pounds. So my daughter and my husband were thinking one time I lost too much weight. But my doctor told me today that I hadn't. He said, I don't know what it is about the South. They want everybody to be obese. So then you go somewhere like New York where people got to walk, you don't see a lot of people that's obese. Uh, it's two sandwiches I want to try. I want to get, go ahead before. I want a gyro and I want a Reuben. Reuben is, what kind of meat is Reuben made? A Reuben made out? Is it our roast beef? No, I don't think it's roast beef though. Cause I think it's a place over here where they sell ice cream and sandwiches and stuff. I wonder, do they make it? I'm gonna get ready and go. I'm gonna get ready and go, and I thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I appreciate y'all. I might just go and take a nap and then get up. I'm trying. I got so much stuff I need to put on eBay, Amazon, getting on my nerve. Corned beef, okay. So I could probably get a small cut of corned beef. I think I'm gonna try it. I got to see because when I at one point I worked at this cafeteria at a chicken processing plant, and I don't know who Reuben. Yeah, they made a Reuben, but I might look online and see. And you know what else I want to make? a shepherd's pie. My mom used to call it a hamburger pie. I want to make a shepherd's pie, and I want to use garlic mashed potatoes. My husband loved mashed potato, y'all. He called them cream potato. 'Cause that's what they used to say back in the day, cream potato. But I'm gonna get ready and go. Thanks everybody for the thumbs up. Thanks for your time. Mama Joe, how's your mom? I might try to do a video showing the mask I'm making and some of the fabric I got. But y'all should see the desk that I got my sewing machine and my fabric on. You would think, you would think a bomb was set off on my arm. Oh, good. You'd think a bomb set up because I bought some containers from Dollar Tree to try to organize stuff. I don't know what I got in that thing. What I was doing is when I would get um, some fabric to make a mask, I would go ahead on and use all the fabric, you know, and then the two containers I got from Dollar Tree, they stacked together, and then I would put those in a separate container, and then I had some other stuff to go in the other one, but I had to get some yellow thread, so I got some yesterday when I went to Walmart. So I'm gonna sign off, put another load in the washing machine, and I think I'm gonna take a nap, watch YouTube for a little bit. So until the next video, bye bye. I'm gonna try to go on tomorrow. I'm gonna sit down and work out, try to work out on the schedule. So bye bye, everybody. Have a great day. I don't know what I was doing, y'all. Bye bye.